Alright everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Homing Spider Droid from 2013. This is a really good set, but guys, let's just get right into the figures. Alright everybody, so our first figure here is the included Phase 1 Clone Trooper in the set. Now, as you can see, he has a nice blaster rifle, or whatever it is there, as you can see. So it's just a normal one of these, just with this piece on the end. So pretty simple there. But for the actual Clone Trooper, I really like this design. This is my favorite Clone Trooper design. So he's got the angry clone face, of course, under this beautifully molded helmet. Very nice there. I love the printing detail on this. This is just such a good helmet design. And then as you can see there, oopsies, out of focus, but as you can see now there is quite a bit of detail there on the chest plate, stuff like that. And then you just got some plain legs there. And then on the back you actually do have quite a bit of printing detail, so let's get into the next figure. Everybody, so this is the Super Battle Droid included in the set. There's actually two of them. So there you can see there's the other one. But we're just going to look at this one. So there are the very nice molded arms there. They actually do, like, these legs are kind of like Battle Droid legs there. No, not Battle Droid legs. It's the Commando guy. Yeah, the Droid Commando guys. And then you have a nice, beautifully molded chest there. And then on the back, you just have kind of a nice open design there. So this is the dark gray variant versus the normal blue, versus the blue variant that came in 2002. So let's get into the next figure. Alright everybody, so this is Stas Ali. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, but I couldn't actually find her hair, so it's kind of an issue, but it is a very nice molded design there. But on the back you just do have some detailing for like Jedi robes, stuff like that. And then you have some nice detailing there on the legs, as you can see. Got a nice green lightsaber there, which I do really like, with the non kind of metallic hilt, which I kind of personally like the metallic hilt better, or the shiny hilt, whatever. But that's totally fine. So you do have a cool face print design there. You know, got some details there, which I really like. So yeah, let's get into the figures of the set. Alright everybody, so here is the Crab Droid from the set. This is the last thing that we're going to take a look at until we get to the Homing Spider Droid. So I am just going to take these legs off here so you can kind of see how that's designed. So yeah, and then it just folds kind of like this. So you know, you got some of these pieces, two of them stacked on top of each other. Then you got a droid body with one of these kind of plates right there on the bottom. So that's actually a really cool design there. I do like that, and that design is used for all four legs. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. But now I do kind of want to take a look at the cannon design here. So this is the cannon that comes on the Crab Droid, so you can adjust it, which I really do like. So and then it just attaches right there with clips. So it just kind of comes just like that. Oh, sorry, it looked like I was pointing to that, but I meant that. Well, actually, it does attach there. I'm so sorry. I screwed up, but then, you know, you have a nice barrel there on the end. Now, the eyes are actually what's really cool about this. So it's a telephone piece. So here we go. So it's a telephone piece with two transparent red kind of stud things there, with a droid arm attached to it. So I thought that was really cool designing there. And then it just attaches, obviously. And you have eyes for your Crab Droid. Then this little antenna on the top here can, you know, rotate. So that's very cool as well. You know, you can to have some rotation features there. And then there's just a little cylinder thing there on the bottom just to help with stability. So yeah, that's basically the crab droid of the set. So let's get into the actual homing spider droid. Alright everybody, so right now you're kind of looking at the top of the spider droid here. So the first thing that I'm going to do here is just pull this top section off so we can get a closer look. Oh, that's right, you have to pull the bottom section off first. So let's just take a closer look at this very quickly. So basically this cannon, if it'll focus. Alright, but this cannon basically has just a hose that goes from here to here, and then basically it just has a nice kind of cannon piece there on the end, and then you just have kind of a cylinder there that should be dark gray. I lost it as I was filming the speed build, and then it just attaches using that piece right there. So here is kind of the bottom section here. So as you can see, this piece actually separates, which is actually kind of cool. So this piece is basically responsible for housing the cannon there. So as you can see, that's kind of that. And then there's just a stud there that goes in to this section right here. Now this section is actually a pretty simple design. So on the bottom there you can see it's just one of these with a few plates. And then a few of these. And then some nice side slopes there. So, and then you basically just attach it like this and then put it upside down. So let's take a look at the top. Alright, so here is the top. So as you can see, there is a Technic pin sticking out here that goes through the middle and then attaches to the bottom section that we just took a look at, basically. So here's the top section. So you do have another kind of cannon design there on top. So as you can see, you just got a nice cannon. And then they have another hose, you know, just so you know, you can kind of go like, whoa. I don't know, they just have that feature there. And then as you can see, there's just a nice cylinder there. But this is all the same as the last one, except for this. This is where you get the eye of the Homing Spider Droid there. So pretty simple design there. It's just using the 1x2 modified plate with 3 of those transparent red studs on it. And then it is just on one of these hinges things that can rotate back and forth. So you know you can get some playability out of it. And then there's just one of those behind it. So for the middle section, basically there's a giant wheel, basically, which is what all the legs connect to. So as you can see, that's kind of how they connect. They just use Technic to connect to the wheel. And then the eyes and crap that we just looked at sit on top of the wheel. So basically, I'm just going to take a leg off here so you can kind of see how that looks. So here's basically the leg. So for the top section here, come on, focus. So for the top section there, you just have a pin with a ball on top of it there. You just have a nice little thing there that you can twirl around there. So then going down, you just have another thing that you can kind of twirl there. Then here's actually where it connects to the rest of the leg, and as you can see there, you can see the Technic pin that runs all the way down. Then you just have a nice brown one, dark gray one. Then you just kind of have a few pipes. And then here, this is actually a really cool mechanism here. So I'm just going to take this off just so we can examine the foot. So here's the foot that we were just looking at, basically. So you got 2 of these on either side, and both of them have the slope and stuff on it. But here's kind of what we're really after. We're really after kind of this design here. So basically, what this does is it basically takes, here, I'm just going to take these off. So it basically takes the same piece that we saw right here. So basically it takes those two pieces that are identical. And then it takes a small Technic pin there, kind of that you can see. It puts it inside of this clamp, so that's not coming out. And then how it attaches to the legs is it uses these two pieces here. So they're just 1x2s with a hole in them. So you just take two of those, stick it in there, and you're good to go. So that's basically kind of how that attaches, just like that. And then, you know, you basically kind of stick it just like that on the foot. Then basically, you know, you take this, stick that in there, and you're good to go. Somewhat. There, now you're good to go. So basically, yeah, you're good to go now with that. And then I'm just going to show you here kind of how they attach, and then we'll wrap up the review. So we have this piece right here, which is kind of how they attach. So, you know, you just kind of stick that right there. Stick both Technic pins where they're supposed to go, and bam. And then I do like these, you can reposition them, so let's kind of wrap up. Oh, I'm sorry, I just almost fell off my chair, but here is the Spider Droid again. It's a really cool design. You get the Crab Droid actually as well, which is also a very cool design. I really like this design for the Crab Droid. And then we just have the 4 figures that we examined earlier. So guys, thanks for watching, and have a great, fantastic rest of your day.